of Bijapur was threatened by Shivaji Maharaj, and
Hmm.
he sent Afzal Khan with his powerful forces
Very
to
good.
meet Shivaji at Vai. Both
Right.
said that we'll have a pleasant meeting, but
Uh,
both carried secret weapons with them.
right.
Uh,
Right.
when sorry, what is that?
When
Afzal
they were
Khan
meeting personally,
greeting.
huh,
When they both were greeting, Afzal Khan held Shivaji so tightly and he was strangling him. After that, Shivaji Maharaj removed the tiger claws, which were made of iron, and pierced it into Afzal Khan's body, killing him instantly.
okay. Am I audible, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your voice was breaking. Was it for me or for everyone? Okay. Fine. Let's continue. So now Afzal Khan's forces were defeated. And see now we all know that Shivaji could kill Afzal Khan with the weapon he was carrying, and Afzal Khan got he was instantly killed. Now what about the people who were the forces whom Afzal Khan had carried along with him at Shivaji's place? So the forces were defeated, and they are Mishti. And the reserves pulled into Shivaji's resources. This defeat proved to be a moral booster for Shivaji and his companions. Okay, so basically, when the ruler gets defeated, whatever that particular ruler is having, it all goes with the winner ones. Okay, the winner ruler. So basically, over here also all the resources of which Shivaji got all the resources from the from Afzal Khan after defeating him, and this defeat proved to be a moral booster. Okay, see, if you gain one achievement, automatically you get that confidence now, right? And automatically you get that inner power. You get the your willpower is motivated, and you feel on having more such battles and conquering more such territories. Now let's see. This is the new name which is called as Shaista Khan. Okay, let's see why this name is mentioned here. Okay. Another key event in Shivaji Maharaj's life was his encounter with Shaista Khan, a Mughal general. Okay. While the forces of Adil Shah were being dealt with, the Mughal forces were also occupied. Okay, Shivaji's times and efforts. In 1660, Shaista Khan left Ahmednagar and moved towards Pune and set up a camp at Lal Mahal. For 2 years, his troops looted the people from the surrounding areas. In the year 1663, Shivaji raided Lal Mahal by entering in guise of members of a marriage celebration. They attacked Shaista Khan's camp, okay, killing his son and other members of his family, severely wounded him as well. And Shaista Khan's army was defeated, have been caught by surprise. During the battle to recapture Lal Mahal, Shivaji comforted Shaista Khan. As Khan tried to escape from one of the windows, his fingers were cut by Shivaji. Okay, so see, one at first victory of Shivaji was what? Defeating whom? Afzal Khan.
Afzal.
Okay, so now you will see victories after victories because the boosted his willpower got boosted, after this victory. Now Shaista Khan, who was Shaista Khan? She was he was a Mughal general. Please underline, Mughal general. Okay. Now, while forces of Adil Shah were being dealt with, the Mughal forces were also occupied. Okay, Shivaji's times and effort. Now we all know that the Mughal rule. When the Mughal rule was there, they also occupied some of the Marathan areas. Okay, so this person, that is Shaista Khan, he left from Ahmednagar and he came to Pune. Okay, and in Pune, he set up a camp at Lal Mahal. Okay, now what happened for 2 years when they were staying in Pune with their camp? What they did, wherever the Lal Mahal was there in the surrounding areas, they kept on looting the people in the surrounding areas of the Lal Mahal. So what did Shivaji do? he raided the Lal Mahal. How did he raid the Lal Mahal? He entered Lal Mahal as in a marriage ceremony where there was a marriage celebration going on, and in disguise he attacked them. Okay, he attacked the camp of Shaista Khans. He killed all the sons. Okay, he was also wounded. His family was also he himself was also wounded while killing the camp of Shaista Khan. Okay, and now when Shaista Khan he understood that he is being defeated, so he tried to escape from there, from the Lal Mahal. And while escaping, okay, so when he was trying to escape, what did Shivaji do? He cut his fingers. Okay, Shaista Khan's finger.
Shivaji cut his hand.
Yes, yes. So understood this entire incident?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was the second victory of Shivaji. After first victory, he defeated whom?
Afzal Khan.
Second victory, he defeated whom?
Shaista Khan.
Shaista Khan.
How did he defeat Shaista Khan? Can one person
Mom, by cutting his finger.
just cutting? But can you give me the whole incident? How did he defeat Shaista Khan?
Mom, he
Yes. Yes, Simran, go ahead.
For 2 years, Shaista Khan's troops were looting people from the surrounding areas, but in
Of Lal Mahal.
Lal Mahal. In 1663, Shivaji Maharaj raided Lal Mahal by entering the views of members of a marriage celebration. After that, they suddenly attacked Shaista's camp, and Shivaji Maharaj killed his sons and other members of family. Shaista Khan himself was also severely wounded. After
Wounded.
yes, and Shaista's army was also defeated.
Right. And while he was trying to escape, what did
Shivaji cut his hand.
Yes. Okay. Now Shivaji at Agra. Raja Jai Singh, a Mughal general, was deputed by Aurangzeb to tackle Shivaji. Okay. So what did Raja Jai Singh do? Now see, Aurangzeb had appointed Raja Jai Singh so that he could tackle Shivaji. Okay. So Raja Jai Singh beside Shivaji and the Marathas in the fort of Purandar. After putting up a brave front, Shivaji surrendered and asked for peace. He had to sign the terms and conditions of the Treaty of Purandar, accepting the overlordship of the Mughal emperor and surrendering 20 odd forts. Okay, Raja Jai Singh also managed to convince Shivaji to visit Agra. Okay, at Agra, now so I'll go slowly. Okay, so now we all know that what Afzal Khan, Aurangzeb had done, he had appointed. See, we all know now Aurangzeb had an eye on the Maratha Aryan region, right? You remember in the first period I had explained to you. So now Shivaji had 2 victories. So what did Aurangzeb do? He sent Raja Jai Singh over here. And Raja Jai Singh, he came over here and at the fort of Purandar. Please underline that. Okay. So when they met, when they fought over there, Shivaji had to surrender. Okay. And he had to ask for peace. Now, as surrendering and asking for peace means they need to sign the terms and conditions. That is, which was called as the Treaty of Purandar. Okay. Please underline this. Shivaji surrendered last year, this side. Not there. Third line from the topic. Shivaji surrendered and asked for peace. Okay, yeah. Please underline that. Also underline that Raja Jai Singh was sent by whom? Sent by Aurangzeb to tackle Shivaji. Underline that. So you remember the whole story in that form then. Okay. Now, what was there in this particular treaty, which included all the terms and conditions, was accepting over the lordship of the Mughal emperor and surrendering how many forts? 20 forts. Okay, so this was the terms and conditions. All right, Raja Jai Singh also managed to convince Shivaji to visit Agra. Okay, so they agreed. They had these terms and conditions, this treaty signed, where Shivaji also agreed to give all the 20 forts and to visit Agra. At Agra, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb insulted and humiliated Shivaji by making him stand with low ranks of Mansabdars. Okay, indifferent treatment was meted out to him. Discontented and furious, he left the court and refused to return. Okay, so now they signed a treaty between Shivaji and Raja Jai Singh, and then Raja Jai Singh invited Shivaji to visit Agra, where Aurangzeb was there. So when Shivaji went to Aurangzeb to visit him, how did Aurangzeb treated him? He humiliated Shivaji. Okay, he made Shivaji stand among the people, among the low rankers, Mansabdars. All right. So because of this treatment, Shivaji was very furious. He was discontented, and what did he do? He left the court and he did not come back again. Okay? Seizing this opportunity, Aurangzeb placed him under house arrest. Please underline this. So, since it was like an opportunity for Aurangzeb, right? Because Shivaji himself had come to visit Agra. Okay. Now, however, Shivaji managed to escape the house arrest unnoticed in a fruit basket. Disguised, he managed to escape from Agra, and then he reached the Deccan and challenged. For the next 4 years, Shivaji regained a number of forts and attacked the Mughal territories in the Deccan. Okay, so this is how the story. See, basically, Aurangzeb sent. I'll just please underline few important points so that it becomes easier for you all also to remember. Number one, please underline that when Aurangzeb humiliated Shivaji and made him stand along with the low rankers. Okay. Then Aurangzeb placed him under house arrest. It's already underlined. Now underline this. Shivaji managed to escape the house arrest unnoticed. And then after 4 years, he again regained a lot of forts and attacked the Mughal territories. So it is like, one to one, it's like a story, it's like a movie going on, this person attacking the other one attacking. So I hope you are enjoying. It's like a movie, it's like a story going on, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Attack the forts, a number of forts, and attack Mughal. Yes. Please underline that also. Clear?
Yes,
everyone, have you all understood? Okay, next. Okay. Coronation. Shivaji had become a popular leader in the Deccan reign, and to officiate this, in 1674, he crowned himself king and took the title of Chhatrapati at Rajgarh. Okay, so now we know that after he left the house arrest, he managed to escape the house arrest. After 4 years, he regained the power again. Okay, and tried to take over most of the forts and territories in the Deccan region. In the Deccan region, where he could regain his power, what did he do? He crowned himself as king. Please underline this. And he gave himself the title of Chhatrapati. Please underline the whole sentence. Okay. The formal coronation ceremony was a decorated and well-organized one. This act of self-coronation was a clear defiance of the authority and power of the Mughal throne. Shivaji died in the year 1680 while he was securing his foothold in the south. He had almost reached Mysore. He had consolidated the Maratha Empire, and it became a force to reckon with even the Britishers right up to 1857. Please underline this. Shivaji died in the year. Okay. Underline this also, that he consolidated the Maratha Empire, the last line, and came into force until, the Britishers were also there till the 1857, till the year 1857. Clear?
Yes.
Clear, everyone? Next page. Aurangzeb's latter reign. Now we know, see, we are basically studying about Aurangzeb. This chapter is all about Aurangzeb, not about Shivaji. But why did we learn about Shivaji? Because Aurangzeb had an eye on the Maratha region. So Maratha region, who was there? It was Shivaji who gave a tough time to Aurangzeb, right? Because he had won 2 battles. After winning 2 battles, in the 3rd battle, Shivaji got defeated and he had to surrender, right? Clear? Now let's see what happens during the later rule of Aurangzeb. Following the death of Shivaji in 1680, Aurangzeb focused his attention on annexing the kingdoms of Bijapur and Golconda. He moved to the Deccan and spent the next 25 years here. Beginning the second phase of his rule, okay, during this time, he fought steadily against the sultans of Bijapur and Golconda and the Marathas till his death. Aurangzeb was occupied with the Deccan and began fresh efforts to annex the Deccan Sultanate kingdoms of Bijapur and Golconda. Okay? So now when Shivaji died, we all know that Shivaji died after, having given a lot of tough time to Aurangzeb, right? They had so many battles. Are you all listening? Are you all there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Yes. So now Aurangzeb focused on 2 kingdoms, underline, Bijapur and Golconda. Okay. And then for the next 25 years, he moved to this phase. This was the second phase of his rule. You remember we had seen Aurangzeb had 3 phases of his rule. Yes?
2 phases.
Come on, everyone. Tell me 2 or 3.
2.
First phase was for how many years?
20.
Who will tell me?
22 years.
Very good. And that means, Simran, you are studying. Very nice. Very nice. You were the first one to reply. Very good, Simran. Okay. So now, this was the beginning of the second phase. So we all saw the first phase of Aurangzeb's rule. Right? Now we'll see the second phase of his rule. Okay. He fought steadily against the Sultan. Please underline this. Okay. He's fought against the Sultans of Bijapur and Golconda and with the Marathas until his death. Okay. And then what happened towards the conclusion? Aurangzeb was able to occupy the Deccan and he began fresh efforts to annex the Deccan Sultanate. Okay. Now then we will see the Deccan campaigns. All right. I'll stop you for today. We will continue in the next class. Have you all understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood till here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.